Most good teams go back to their training camp, and you go back through defensive drills and how to communicate. You start at square one, the ABCs all over, because you understand you have your moves, your shots, your chemistry. Now you just have to make sure you go back, you rehash things, you reset the goal and set the tone for your team, and then let everybody come that way. But usually the good teams get back to the basics before they get to the playoffs.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. We've got B. Davis is out there with O'Neal. Then it's T. And it's Houston at the 1.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. Here's Miracle Man. Up off the screen.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Right there. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Wow, he's only going to hit that shot about 1 out of 10 times.
T, the pass to Houston. Kicks it to Davis. Passes it to Houston. Misses from close range.
Thought he was going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
Here's Miracle Man. And the 3 off target. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. T, the pass to Davis. Here's Houston. That one drops for him. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Miracle Man. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to Little General. Over to the left wing. Miracle Man. Great positioning on the putback. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The pass to T. Davis kicks to Terry. 5 on the clock. Passes to T. Here's Houston from past the arc. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Pass to Miracle Man. The pass to Little General. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
And here's a look at the stats for Slim. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. 2nd in scoring, 4th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, 2nd best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Here's the franchise. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Here's O'Neal. No good on the triple.
Some very slack defending. Playing with fire to leave him that open beyond the arc.
Here's Miracle Man. Passes to Little General. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Terry outside. pass to Houston. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Houston's got 7.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. They took the first meeting of the season this year, but coach didn't seem too pleased with that win. He said a lot of little bounces went their way, and because these teams are so similar in talent, they're going to have to do a lot more at both ends of the floor to get the win tonight. We'll see if they can step it up, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. So it really could come down to the coaching matchup.
You know, in terms of talent, these teams really are evenly matched, and that could really force it to boil down to which decisions are made by the coaching staff.
Here's Miracle Man. He has 6. They set the pick. Shot to stop the run. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, Chris, NBA players will go around to every arena at least once in a season. Does each arena have its own feel and look? And how does that impact players when they play on the floor? A depth perception from the basket to the last row. They've told me that every building feels different. Is that true?
Yeah, every building does feel different, but because every player is different, you know, it just depends on which guy and which arena. You know, I used to love Portland because it was dark in Portland and it felt warm in there. I don't know why. I mean, I can't really even explain that well, but yeah. I used to love playing in Portland. And I know some guys that have an arena that is bright, or they just love getting there, or maybe they just love that city. So a lot of times, I tell you what arena I really loved, and it was the first time I went to Boston Garden, because I just sat and I stretched on the floor probably for the longest of any game, because I sat there and I touched the parquet floor and I got to look up at all the banners, and I, you know, kind of reading the banners there and who played there and what year they won, and tried to remember that team. And so in some arenas it's just special because who's performed there and who's been there before you, and so every arena has a different feel.
That's a great answer. Houston's shot's good.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Here's Houston. He's got 9. Now the dish to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Miracle Man. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Miracle Man. And the shot is good.
Well, he has put forth an outstanding effort on offense this quarter. He will need to keep it up if they really want to cut into this lead.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Here's Houston. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to T. He dishes it to Terry. Now here is Davis. Here's Houston. And yes, it's good. Houston's got 11.
He got pretty much a free run to the hoop right there. They might just count those as automatic points.
Out to the wing. Z, the pass to Sharp. Right wing. Takes a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Trying his luck deep. And no good that time. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Dean passes to Miracle Man. The pass to Irvin. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's good.
Nice job to get to the rack before the D could get any help in the post.
Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Miracle Man. 11 points in the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Houston, the pass to O'Neal. Davis in the corner. Terry outside. Passes it to Houston. Clock at 6. Feeds it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Terry. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Rockets. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. They're at the bottom of the conference. Here's Miracle Man. And Davis pulls it down. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's O'Neal. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. They set the pick. Here's Miracle Man.
Did you see that? Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Houston. 11 points in the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes down. O'Neal's got 6.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
Down low. It's stolen. Here's the break. Here's Houston. And he lays that one in. He's got 13. Here's Miracle Man. We'll get right back to the action when